Hi everyone, welcome back. This is part 2 of my Makeup Revolution haul trilogy, and I've got all of my stuff in my second package here. So I'm just going to make a start with the palettes. If you want to watch part 1 and you haven't already, I'll link it in the description bar. This is the reason I made this order. Well, this and this. It's the Chocolate Bar palette Naked Chocolate. I do have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and that's why I didn't buy the milk chocolate one, which is the dupe of that. But this one really caught my eye, and I've had a lot of people on YouTube who bought the dupe say how great the Too Faced dupe was, but also at the same time, if they had both, a lot of them said that they preferred this one from Makeup Revolution. So again, you get all of the shadows named, which is fabulous if you do Get Ready With Me's and tutorials and whatnot, because then you can just say what colours you're using more easily. And one of those stupid things, let's get rid of that. And there are the colours there. Don't they look amazing? Wow, I can't wait. They're just sort of all goldy, sort of bronzy hues. I just feel like this palette is going to be so lovely for summer. Look how chocolatey that one, deep and chocolatey that one is. It does seem very warm. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying that. And how awesome is this packaging? Oh, let me smell it, because I've heard it smells. Oh, it does. The original one didn't smell like chocolate, the original dupe, even though the Too Faced one smelled like chocolate. So they've obviously gone through the effort of making this one smell like chocolate, just like the original Too Faced one does, and it smells lovely. I'm so excited. I feel like I want... Right, I hope you're not watching this, but if you are, my 2 best mates, you know you are. You're getting this for Christmas. Awesome. Hopefully it won't be out of stock again like it always is when you go online, because it's very popular. Next I got the Flawless Mattes. I have the Flawless Ultra Eyeshadow 32 eyeshadows in Flawless. They do Eyes Like Angels, and I didn't get that because it's really colourful, so I just got the Flawless one, and I love that palette so much. I'm wearing it today, I wore it on my wedding day, I use it all the time. So I wanted the matte version because that particular palette only has 1, 2, 3, 4 I think mattes out of the 32 roughly. This one is an entire palette of mattes, all with names, again, brilliant. And there they are there. You've got such a good mixture. You've got neutral brownie tones, some peachy, some pinky, sort of bordering on mauvey here. You've got some cooler tones here, nice camel colour up here. I mean, matte colours don't tend to pick up as well on camera for hauls, but I'm really excited to use that. I just think that in conjunction with any other palette, because it's the same with MUA, the same with Sleek, even Urban Decay, I've found obviously they only do a couple of mattes, whereas I use mattes in my crease every time I do my makeup, so if anything I need more mattes than I do shimmer, but yet the ratio is not the right way, so I just thought this would be a perfect accompaniment to anything else that I'm using. I then got the bronze palette. Now I have the blush and contour palette in Hot Spice and Sugar and Spice, and I use them all the time and I love them. So this has the traditional sort of shiny packaging, just like the last one, and the rose gold lettering, and it says all about bronze on the back, and it's just a bronzer palette. So look at those shades, they look beautiful. It doesn't appear to have too many shimmers. It has 3 mattes. These are baked obviously and marbled, and those 3 are shimmer. Those 2 look a little bit more glittery, to be honest with. That looks like it'd be more like a sheen. This is the only one I've tried so far, and I really like it. This one I think would be lovely, you know, in the colder months, because it's more, you know, lighter. So yeah, I don't have a lot of bronzers to choose from. I did obviously buy the Golden Days in my last haul, but I haven't, other than that, I've literally got, I think, 2 bronzers. So they both seem a little bit dark and a little bit warm for me. So I thought a palette would just help me, you know, get to grips with what types of bronzers I need for what types of looks and seasons. I'm not that sort of confident with bronzers, because I am really pale, but when I had blonde hair I never even put fake tan on. I would just be pale all the time and never use any bronzer, so I'm just getting into it. Then I also bought a Professional Revolution Makeup Pro E103, which is a pro blending brush. Now the one that came with the Iconic 1 palette was so good, it just inspired me to want more Makeup Revolution brushes, and it's so soft. Yes! Oh, it's in the middle. There's a tiny amount of scratchiness. I mean, you can tell, you'd tell the difference between that and a high-end brush, but yeah, I can't wait to see how that works. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go, and I got 3 Lip Geeks. I've only tried one of the Lip Geeks, and I'll be honest, I wasn't too impressed with the formula. I much prefer the one I'm wearing now, which is a matte from their £1 line. These things were £1.99, and they come in like a bullet like that. And this one's called Caught Myself Smiling. Now when I swatch it, it's going to look quite good, but I'm going to show you. There's one swipe and there's built up. So you can see it takes a lot of building to get the colour up. And now that looks like an absolutely stunning colour. However, I can't really get these Lip Geeks to translate that well on the lips. I feel like even with going and going and going, I just can't seem to get much colour coming up on the lips. But I'm going to keep at it. Maybe on top of something else as well, as a topper it might be cool, but I don't know. I'm not inspired to buy more. When I bought the Lip Hug, I tried it and I was inspired to buy more. I'm not inspired to buy more of these Lip Geeks. They were on special offer again. I think maybe they're discontinuing them, I'm not sure. But if they are, I could understand why. They're not their best work. It doesn't really smell of anything, but I've got a bit of a sniffle at the minute. I'm just going to build that one up next to Caught Myself Smiling, and that one's Candy Rock. Lovely. I have some fine lines on my lips as well, so I have to be careful, you know, sitting funny, and I don't think these sit the best. I'm glad I bought them, and I'll still enjoy playing with them, but I'm just not sure I would recommend them to others. Cherry Bomb is the last one. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Cherry Bomb. Cherry Blonde? Cherry Bomb. And I'm just going to swatch that. Oh, look at that. So juicy. Okay, I do love a good red. So, yeah, that's Cherry Bomb. Now that looks like it would be a bit more pigmented. I haven't tried them on top of a lip liner yet either, so that's another option. So yeah, those are the 3 Lip Geeks. And the last thing is this lipstick, which is Dare. And it's supposed to be a matte, but to be honest, it's not drying down matte. But at the same time, it's not glossy, so I absolutely love it. I've tried it without a lip liner and it doesn't bleed at all, which, you know, I don't always get. I recently tried one of those HD, the new Revlon HD lipsticks. The one on the model was called Gladiolus, and it was a red, and it does bleed. This doesn't bleed. Like I say, if you love your mattes, it might not be for you, because although it's advertised as a matte, it didn't dry down matte. I'll just fetch it for you. So it comes in the standard £1 packaging, where you can see the colour there, which is really helpful because on the Lip Geeks you can't. They're sort of shaped like a MAC, so I'm wondering if the Lip Geeks are trying to be like, you know, MAC dupe. I don't know what they'd be like for colour wise as a MAC dupe, but packaging shape. So that's Dare, and I've got it on my lips right now. So yeah, it makes your teeth look quite white, and for £1 I just think it'd be worth anyone trying it. I really recommend that one. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, that's everything for part 2. If you want part 3, then please subscribe, because that'll be coming up shortly. It takes a little while to come through, and this third one's taken even longer than normal to actually arrive, so bear that in mind if you're ordering from Makeup Revolution online, and I hope you enjoy this haul. See you soon, guys. Bye!